Thompson. I now call on Colette Stevenson to be followed by Pam Gosal for around 4 minutes, please, Ms Stevenson.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. I want to congratulate Michelle Thompson in securing this debate, and I'm glad to speak in it. I also want to acknowledge the excellent work being done by Women's Enterprise Scotland. Right across the country, women play a vital role in business. When it comes to ownership, however, only 17% of small and medium enterprises are women-led, according to the latest Small Business Survey Scotland. Just as in other aspects of society, women face particular challenges in business, and we must do more to break down those barriers. When I was a councillor, albeit less than a week ago, I chaired Business Gateway Lanarkshire for a while, and I got to meet many talented entrepreneurs. I know the particular challenges that women can face, including when it comes to disproportionate caring responsibilities and sometimes the lack of confidence in an area dominated by men. That lack of confidence is perhaps reflected in the statistics on women starting business with much less capital than men and asking for less money in funding bids. It has been recognised, including by Business Gateway, that women in business often want more opportunities for networking and mentoring, and often with other women who are or have been in similar situations. Many women have experience of being a main caregiver, and having to juggle that with work and other life commitments is often very difficult. There's also the issue of misogyny and women's health needs too. There was a great discussion about this at the Women's in Business cross-party group last week, and I think it's crucial that we do as much as possible to tailor support for women's well-being, and this is true in business too. In terms of policy, the Scottish Government has committed to establishing a Women's Business Centre, supported with a £50 million investment over this Parliament. The centre will ensure women-led businesses have accessible, relevant advice and the right support. Women's Enterprise Scotland have already launched the digital version of this, and I would encourage any women in business or considering setting up a business to look it up. Another commitment from the Scottish Government as part of this work to support women in business is the funding support that will be given to 100 women per year to develop pioneering business ideas. This is a really welcome policy, and it will support many women entrepreneurs. This will investigate and make recommendations on the gender gap in the opportunities in business and consider things like education, financing and support and mentoring. I hope the review's short, medium and long-term recommendations will help remove barriers and support women in and into business. To conclude, Presiding Officer, in Scotland, women-owned businesses can contribute an estimated £8.8 billion to the economy and directly employ almost 250,000 people. This is a huge benefit to the women leading these companies, to the employees, to the Exchequer and to our society as a whole. Just imagine, Presiding Officer, when we break down the barriers facing women in business, how these benefits will multiply. Thank you.
Thank you,